With the Vikings done and purple positivity not around, what is Justin Ekstrom going to do? I'll tell you. He's going to bring out playoff positivity, brought to you by 7th Avenue Pizza before pizza became trendy.
Good day, everybody. Purple positivity is playoff positivity, brought to you by 7th Avenue Pizza. My name's Justin Ekstrom at the Sports Crib 21. What a hell of a good weekend for that divisional round playoff stuff. I got scared. I'm not going to lie. I got extremely scared when the Packers almost fucking won. And they should have won. Thank God they shit the bed. Thank God they shit the bed. So, Packers made it close because Deebo Samuel was hurt. That's my concern with this game against the Lions. I still think San Francisco wins that, but we'll get to that here in a little bit. Wrapping up some of the play from last weekend. Kansas City Buffalo is becoming a must-see game, must-watch TV. It is awesome. Josh Allen is so freaking phenomenal, and he gets like the Kirk Cousins hate because he does make some stupid mistakes, and his throat seems to tighten up a little bit towards the end of the game. But he's got much more talent, much stronger. He's basically an MVP in the waiting. It's just that Patrick Mahomes and Lamar Jackson exist. And getting past them is kind of a pain in the ass. That one was fun. I'm glad the Chiefs covered because that was my chance at a split, at a 50-50 split this weekend for my spread, but I'm 3-1 against straight up. So either way, it was still phenomenal football this weekend. The first half, the Texans, you're like, oh, maybe they got something. But then Baltimore looked like they're going to be Super Bowl champs. Like, it literally, Lamar Jackson is the dude. Like, what do kids say? Him. He is him. He is fucking him. That is damn sure. He is so good. I don't understand why people hate on him, too. Like, he is phenomenal. He's good throwing the football. And if Mark Andrews comes back, see ya. There is no effing way anybody beats the Ravens if they are healthy. Not offensive line healthy, Lamar Jackson healthy, Mark Andrews healthy. You get enough out of the receiving core. God, man, they are good. I think they're going to be Super Bowl champs. God bless the Texans. I think DeMeco Ryans should definitely be oh no, not DeMeco. Either way, their head coach should be head coach of the year. And the Texans head coach, that he had a lot of shit to deal with. He's freaking phenomenal. If he's not, I don't know what the people are doing, what the voters are doing. And then some of the other games, Detroit, awesome, just an awesome. They kind of just put up or shut up. They definitely put up. That was nice. I thought maybe they were going to lose at first, but then they just blasted, and it was good. And that begs to ask the question. So, Vikings fans, obviously, do you cheer for the Lions? Do you not cheer for the Lions? I don't give a shit. You can do whatever you want, but I am choosing to not cheer for a team in our division that's never been in a Super Bowl to get there before I see the Vikings get there. I was born in 1980. I've only seen the 5 NFC Championship debacles. I have never watched them get into the Super Bowl. And I do not want to see the Lions get there. And then once they get there, I don't want to see them win. Like, they're supposed to be the armpit of the division. I love the fans and I love the team, and I love what they're doing this year. I just refuse to be somebody that is cheering for them. No, thank you. Do I want San Francisco to get their 6th ring or 5th ring or whatever the hell it is? No, I don't want that either. I want all 4 teams playing this weekend to get explosive diarrhea and them to just like kind of fumble all over everything and one team win 2-0 and the other team win 3-0 or 3-2. Give me that. I was just at a hockey game last night that was 7-6 in overtime. So give me football that was less than that because I've had enough excitement. Now I just want explosive diarrhea, people to get sick, and I don't want them to die or get super dehydrated. I just want the game, I basically want them to shit all over themselves. So here's the matchups. Let's start with the Ravens. I think they're going to win. I think they're going to, I think they're going to cover. Right now it moved to 4. It started at 3.5. It was 4. I've seen some places where it's 4.5. I think the Ravens win by 6, maybe even more. And if Kansas City somehow wins, it is rigged. It is fucking rigged. The NFL's rigged because Baltimore should be the team that they should want the future MVP to win, to get in the Super Bowl too, be the MVP of the league and be Super Bowl MVP. That's what the NFL should want. You should lift up the players, but that's not what they do. They lift up like situations and Kelsey and Taylor Swift, and I think that's great too. I love Taylor Swift. I'm basically a Swiftie because my kids love Taylor Swift so damn much. She brought my kids to watch football with me. Like, I'm like, hey, she's on TV. They come up there and they watch TV, and they're trying to learn football just so they can see Taylor Swift. Good enough for me. Thanks, Taylor Swift. Thanks, T Swift. Love you. Love Kelsey. Love Jason Kelsey. Jason Kelsey won the weekend, if you ask me. And the big game. So, 49ers hosting Lions. I see the line at 7. If Debo is in and healthy, that could move to 7.5 or 8. If he's not healthy, I could see it move down to 5, 4.5. But as of right now, I do have money where my mouth is. I have Kansas City, or I have San Francisco -7. I think they're going to win by 7 to 10 points, something like that. I could see it being 27-20. I could see it being 37-30. Like, I could see it being 45-27. Like, I could see them routing. And then Goff coming back and getting those yards that he's been getting in basic garbage time. But so hopefully that's good enough for this week. I had a super busy week. My life is basically unraveling, so I don't want to see the Lions win the Super Bowl. Fuck you, Matt Geffrey. You're a Cowboys fan, remember? You're wearing a cowboy hat and shit. Whatever. Either way, when you're watching football, get some 7th Avenue pizza. Get some wings to go with that 7th Avenue pizza. It is phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. A little bit of hot sauce on the breakfast pizza. 7 a.m. Just awesome. Anyway, thanks to both my listeners. Love you guys. I'll talk to you next week for the, I'll do like a 2-week superb owl thingamajig. I think I can say Super Bowl because I'm not really doing anything to make money off that or whatever. So it'll be a 2-week. I'll do a 2-episode Super Bowl preview. Probably talk about like the MVP awards and shit like that. Talk about the games. And until then, skol bitches.